Hello everyone, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Beyond the FunshineX files. We are in our storage UFO, and I've done a little bit of decorating, just experimenting to see what colors work together. Still have a ton of cobble left to get rid of. But I put this little entry port here, and as soon as I blocked off the top, it made tons of mobs spawn down there, so I had to leave a hole in it. I was experimenting with glass, or what I'll put there, I'm not sure. But then I put a little factory block, some chiseled factory block, kind of framing my different storage drawers. All of this is going to be gone pretty soon, as soon as we get start processing, so we can put something else there. But you can see I've got a little bit of extra space for some other things as we get it. I've had to put some upgrades into some of these because we just get thousands and thousands of those blocks. I could probably avoid them if I really wanted to. Yeah, but it's all working great. Then I just put some random junk over here. I'm gonna have to clean this up and make it look cool. You know, just a few things to work with. Got the solderer, just a thing to craft. More parts for refined engineering, refined storage. I mean, I went with the export bus on this modular storage just because it was already here. But I hate it. I don't like it. It duplicates stacks, not duplicates, but it doesn't stack things like these garlic. Why are these garlic not together? I don't know. For some reason it takes up more than it should. So I'm gonna get rid of this and put something else in, probably disk drives when I have the chance. And move this flux plug as well because this coal generator was not quite enough power. Then I went over to my quarry and I put a ender chest on that side, so it's not going into one of these guys anymore. It's going to the ender chest. That one's coming here because they match the same colors. And I've got the importer, just pulling stuff in. It's fast enough without any upgrades to pull pretty much everything, at least to the speed I'm quarrying. Once I start doing a faster quarry, giving it more power, then I'll probably need to do some speed upgrades in there or stack upgrades. I also made some speed upgrades for this guy, but I don't leave him in there because right now, if we look at this, it says using 12 RS a tick, whatever RS is, it's refined storage's power. As soon as you put 4 speed upgrades in there, that thing bumps to 24 RS a tick, even when it's not actually running. So it's like a waste of power. I don't know. So I take them out when I'm not using it. I think that's about it. Yeah, as far as this area goes. Then, if we go over here, you can see I've built another UFO, and he's itty bitty. He's just a little guy. Yeah, look at. Let me turn this off so you can actually see him. Put a few factory blocks in here. This is hex plating factory block, and I probably need some torches in here, but that's okay. This is where we're going to put our processing. All right. So we're going to start there. I made some redstone furnaces and some pulverizers. And I can only afford 9 of those upgrade kits, so maybe we'll put them on the furnaces, probably, or maybe on the pulverizers. So we'll put, I think we'll pulverize over here. I'm just gonna set 9 of them like this. All right. And then we'll set the furnaces over here. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do this setup because of the way the input and output works for these, but we'll see. Okay, so that is those. Let's go ahead and... I need some light in here. Probably could just drill a hole in the roof. Well, or I could sleep. That would help too. Alrighty. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay. And then we'll take the pulverizers and put them tier 2 or 3, whatever that is. So the other thing I want to do, let's go back over to this guy, is hook these 2 UFOs up wirelessly. And refined storage has a really easy way to do that. So I'm not sure how much power it's going to take, but we'll see. Let's go into the little crafting grid here. And if we look at refined storage, they have the network transmitter, network receiver. That basically just connect to each other and can make the network bigger. So we'll get this 3 ender pearls. That kind of sucks. I need those internal things. which means I need quartz, enriched iron. Okay. 1 transmitter, 1 receiver. I'm out of ender pearls. Are you kidding me? Dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go kill some endermen or something. I'd like to make a woot farm, but you need a tier 3 woot farm to get ender pearls or endermen. So, and there's not really an easy way to craft pearls, right? If I get any of these nebulous hearts, you can turn those into 3 pearls. I used all those. If I go kill the dragon, I could go get tons. If I did a advanced Botania, I'd be good. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go kill some endermen. Okay, well that's a bummer. Do we have enough stuff for an ender chest? I could do it that way, at least for now. No, I'm completely out of blaze rods if I do that. Bummer. Okay. Well, I'll just have to bring a bunch of stuff over. Alright, sorry about that cut. I had an ant crawling on my hand and I freaked out. Now I'm going to have creepy crawlies the rest of the recording. Alright, that's alright. So the plan was to have a receiver somewhere over here and then have an export bus into one of these crates, right? So let's just put the crate right there. And then we'll take some item conduits from Ender IO and extract out of there. I want to go pulverizers first, okay? And let's come over here and do they have gray still? Yeah. Okay. So if I put on the back side, which is what, this guy? Gray, that means it can go in and out. So it's 5 clicks. Shift click on the middle one to reset everything, or at least to set it to nothing. But yeah, I really like that they added this back in. I think this is a feature of the new thermal expansion that wasn't there for a while. It makes it nice and clean with Ender IO. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach all these. Maybe if we go the other sides. Alright, so that goes that way. Bring it like this. Okay. So we're going to have our ores here. They're going to be extracted here. This will be in and out. On the extraction, I'll have an item filter. Can I make it bigger? Is there a bigger item? Advanced item filter. Okay. Well, for now, we'll just do 5, so we'll do the ones we use the most. Iron, copper, tin, gold, and silver. Alright, whitelist on those, extract, always active. And let's do this on the blue. And then we'll have this guy will be in and out, and it will insert blue. And that way I don't have to give it a filter on what can go into the pulverizer. I just have to do the right channel. Insert on blue. And is it working? If we put something in there. Yep, it's pulling out the ones we whitelisted, throwing them in here. They have no power, of course, but they're getting in there. All right. Give me a sec when I have all these set up to be the right channel. Okay, those are all set to insert on the blue channel. Now I need to set them to extract, which is the other half here. And let's extract on the purple channel. And I gotta set that to always active. So that means anything that comes out of this, once it's done cooking in either of these slots, will come out on the purple channel. Which is good. Oops, I keep forgetting to set the always active here. Hard to reach into some of these. All right, let me get these all set up. All right, guys, on this side, we have the same setup where we have inserting on purple and extracting on cyan. So that means that we can tell this guy now that you are now an in-out and you are inserting on cyan. So it'll come out on blue. It'll say, okay, the only place I can go blue is over here. Once it's done, it'll come out on purple and say, well, okay, well, the only thing I can go with purple is over here. And then it'll come out on cyan and go back in the chest. All right, and we've whitelisted this extraction, so only that stuff should come out. All right, so let's give these guys a little bit of power. I put a flux point there, connect to my culinary guy and these things, and this should be cooking this now. And it did. Did it come over here? Did you come over here? No, whoa, why are you doing that? Are they just bouncing around? Huh. Interesting. Maybe we need filters on all of these. Okay, guys, change of plans. We had to modify it a little bit so that I could access the backs and the bottoms and tops. So we'll be inserting on the top or bottom on the same blue channel. And then exporting on the purple over here. You can see the purple's on the back with the power. That'll come over here, insert on the top and bottom with purple, and extract cyan on the back. So we can keep the inputs and outputs separate. I thought it would be smart enough. Apparently it's not. And then we should get stuff back in here. And look, we did. Yay, and everything's doubled. Perfect. It's slowly going to get power. Actually, okay, power is coming. All these are now full. Sweet. Okay, then yeah, I guess all that's left to do is bring over a ton of ore and let it start going. Let's put away... Yeah, I won't be able to use the cables until we get those wireless things. And I looked at this. This thing takes 50 RS a tick, whatever RS is. It's probably equal to RF. I'm not sure. So yeah, we're going to want a lot more power before we do that. Let's bring a ton of iron. Some gold, tin, copper, silver. Oops, full on silver. Okay. This should just process then and put it right back in the same chest. And then once we either put that one ender chest or I was going to put an interface there, we should be good to go. And there she goes. Powering up. Just put iron in there. Stick an iron in there. A little silver in there. That should now be heading over here, making polarized iron. Sweet. Whoa, whoa, we're falling, we're falling. Who put the hole in the floor? Now we get the bonus stuff. I think we're always good to cook the bonus stuff. That's like my only worry is that something's going to come out of that bonus stuff that I won't be able to cook over here. But I think we'll be all right. Yeah, this is working great. So once we get the wireless thing, we'll just have it sitting right there. And then that will go into an interface, which will export the stuff that we want to automatically cook, whatever. And yeah, we're getting tons of iron. We're doubling our ores, automatic processing, brilliant. I wonder how fast power is going down. It seems to be keeping up with power. We're using 40 F a tick on each of these. I don't have any augments right now. I could put more augments in them. What do we got? We've got the speed upgrade. That's probably one we'll definitely want to get. Sieve, I think that gives us bonus output. Yeah, we'll probably want a sieve in there as well. Additional ingot when smelting ores. Oh, so you can do this and then not have to use a pulverizer? Really? You just don't get any of the extras. That's interesting. Increase yield from ores. That's an interesting one. Pyro concentrator with pyrotheum. Tons of stuff. We'll have to look through. We'll probably just get the sieve and the reception coil for now. Once we have enough power to actually run that. And it looks like everything is processing full and staying up with power. That's the most important part. Yeah. Sweet. And we processed about a stack of every single ore. Okay, let me get the next part of the episode planned, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so we are draining power a little bit too quickly, so I want to get right into an extreme reactor really quick, and I'm just going to put that up, put it up on the roof of this guy for now until I find a decent place to put him. So I built the controller. All of this stuff takes yellorium, which you know obviously make yellorium ingots out of yellorium dust from yellorium ore, and then graphite, which is burning coal. You just take coal and burn it, and you get graphite. So it's all really easy to make. Let's see if I've got enough stuff to do. We're gonna make like a 5x5 here. Maybe a 5x4. I don't know. I doubt I have enough blocks. If I don't have enough blocks, we'll cut and maybe come back next episode. We'll see. Looking a little further than I thought we would get. All right, we'll take some casing or some fuel rod here. Interesting, those provide light. Nice, expensive light, that is. Okay, and then fuel rods on top. And we got a little bit of, let's see, controller. Go right here. Let's do a import there, and then a power tap there. And then we just fill everything else in. Find out how many more we need. Let's see, 4 on the top, full 9 here, full 9 here. So 22 more, and we'll be done. Let me back up. I need to sleep. I'm guessing all my villagers are zombies by now. It's like 1 and 2 in the morning, and I'm like, ah, crap, just forgot to sleep. Alrighty, can we make more? There's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24? Sure. Not quite. Out of graphite. What I can do is go over to the where we were already cooking a ton of stuff, right? We just made this thing, might as well use him. How's he doing? You got some spots for me? Cool. Actually, I'll take half of you and put you over here too. How's the chest looking? Nice. I already grabbed a ton of stuff out of it, and it is performing well. Let's see, are you guys running out of power? Oh, Cinnabar. Crap, I knew there was going to be something that would mess me up. Okay, we'll have to have some kind of extra output chest that allows you whitelisted for Cinnabar. Otherwise, that's gonna mess me totally. Okay. Alright, give me some graphite. I need some more. Why are you not cooking this fast enough? You're running out of power. That's what's happening. I'm trying to make more power. That's the whole point. Alright. Hope that's enough. Throw these 12 on there. Who needs to put glass on there and make it look all pretty? We just contain the whole thing. Oh, I need to put power in my boots too. I'm taking damage now. Alright, that should be enough to get this thing completely encased. I don't really need coolant with this small of a reactor. Let's go ahead and get some Yellorium and see what we get. I'll need some kind of power tap as well, but Yellorium goes in. Is this multi-blocked yet? Yeah, looks like it has. Okay. Turn this guy on. And we are getting... Serious? 4,000 RF a tick just with nothing? I didn't even try. Honestly, I'm like not even trying to make something good. I just threw this together super fast. And yeah, 4,000 RF a tick. It's a little bit overpowered. What do you think? We need a another flux thing here. But that's going to take an ender pearl, which I don't have. Dang it. Anything in here? No. I have to take one of these guys. I could tear down the culinary generators. Can't reach it from there. Need you. Thank you. Oh, I don't want a flux plug. Ah, dang it. I need a flux port, the one that provides power. Maybe that one won't take an ender pearl. We'll see. No, it will. Yeah, it will. Let's check. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Ah, ender pearl. You suck. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's going to do it. Sorry we didn't have a question of the episode or a comment, designated comment question. If you guys have ideas, put them in there. If you like the episode, hit the like button. You want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Today we did really awesome. We got our processing UFO done, and we built a crappy little reactor that's producing tons of RF per tick. I need to turn it off. It's already filled the buffer. 4,000 RF a tick is crazy. We will not be hurting for power for quite a while. Will allow us to go on to bigger and better things. What do you guys want me to do next? I'm thinking Woot Farm. I'm also thinking... I don't know. Oh, I want to do some of those other like mining drills, so I don't have to keep going into the mining dimension to move around my quarry. So we'll get like 2 UFOs that'll be over there, and they'll be drilling into the ground. It'll look really cool because they'll have beams going down. And if you guys have any ideas on what kind of blocks would look good on these UFOs, I know cobble is so awesome. It looks just like a floating UFO there. We'll definitely put some lamps in there, lights, do some cool stuff with beams and beacons or something. I don't know. But yeah, I need to get rid of the cobble and make them look cooler. I want to combine architecture craft to make some of these cool rounded things. I might be able to make UFO look a little bit more slick with that. Anyway, I'm rambling, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Catch you later. Bye.